What do you mean our attitude? We're back in it. We're back in the lab. It's Free Blind Mice, episode 23. We're back. Sasha's getting on to me because I'm farting. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't help it. You know, this week my mum was telling me, oh, Femi, stop eating dairy. Stop doing this. Have you ever had a hamburger, bro? Have you ever had a hamburger?
What?
Have you ever had a hamburger?
What are you talking about right
Have
now?
you ever had a hamburger?
Yes, I've had a hamburger before.
Is it better than a cheeseburger?
No, it's not.
Exactly.
But if you're lactose, then maybe
Nah, man. I don't want to have to stop eating what I want to eat because of someone else. It's my belly. I'm the one farting.
Wait.
You think it's not embarrassing when I just fart?
Wait,
listen. I was
you know what the dumbest thing about this whole thing is?
What?
The dumbest thing is, you diagnosed yourself. You was like, you started coming up to everyone, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. now you went doctors.
I didn't go doctors.
So you're just saying you're lactose now.
Listen, I was in the cinema.
I feel like if you didn't tell yourself you was lactose, you would have been fine. Now you said you're lactose, and now you want to go people's house and start farting. Oh yeah, but fuck, but just that.
Nah, why? Do you think I do this on purpose?
I don't understand.
Though? Listen, I diagnosed myself because I used to go Odeon, get the nachos, you know, double cheese, one salsa, and then I'll just come home and start farting.
I don't even
and
care.
That's why I know that I'm lactose intolerant. Then I drank milk one day and I just farted all day. Then I was like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
So what do you want now? Now that you're lactose intolerant, what's the issue now? Why did you want to start with this?
Because you're telling me I can't fart on the podcast, but they don't know if I'm farting or not.
But they do fart. They do know because you're like, oh yeah, I just farted. Yeah,
I never do that.
Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I just farted.
Let's have a party.
What's wrong with you? You don't have any respect. Like,
I just think it's funny.
Oh,
that's why I tell everyone. That's why, like, when I fart, I just think it's funny.
Bro, there's people out there that are lactose intolerant. They're not out here like, oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently Abiola's a lactose intolerant.
But he's not out here screaming it.
Yeah, I didn't even know, man.
You're just crazy.
But the thing is, he shouldn't have to suffer in silence. He should have someone like me that's out here paving the way.
For what?
For lactose intolerant people to eat what they want, to not care. That's the whole point of this. So I don't want to have to limit myself. I love cheese. I'm going to eat cheese.
Are you hearing everything you're saying? So you're saying what you're trying to say is I diagnosed myself to be lactose intolerant, but I don't care. After that,
yeah, I don't care. I'll still eat cheese. I don't eat cereal because milk is a bit violent. Isn't
it? So why did you tell everyone that you're lactose intolerant if you're going to if you don't care?
Because it's funny.
Right,
and because I like the attention, I'm going to be honest, I like the attention sometimes.
What attention? That you're lactose intolerant?
Yeah, like
you're just a loser.
Alright,
a loser, bro.
Alright, Femi's a loser. We're here. You're also a loser.
For what?
Because Drake is seeing your girl. That's
Steph?
why you're a loser, yeah.
But the funny thing, this whole Steph thing, people always get on to me about the Instagram thing. I like Steph. She's cool.
Mate, did you see the guy that was chatting to her?
A whole load of those guys.
African guy.
But a lot of those guys were losers, man.
So why didn't you step in and
I don't have a trim.
You don't have a trim now, but you're still here.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not talking to her directly. Like I was there in the morning, 10 o'clock. I was there when Drake jumped on the live. I was there because I was there looking at people chat to her.
Yeah.
Then Drake started commenting, and I was just like, oh man,
it's over, innit?
And then he jumped in the chat, and I was just like, cool, man.
His bars weren't even good. He was like, he'll buy her bags. That was it.
It's not that serious with me and Steph, innit? It's not that serious. I don't even know her. I just think she's beautiful and she actually seems funny. That's it.
Yeah, but all Drake is there to do is whack. Let's just be serious. Drake's just there to whack it and leave it.
Don't do that. You don't know what he's on. Don't do that.
Everyone knows what he's on.
You're actually a sucker, man. What's wrong with you?
Why am I a sucker?
Now you're just saying what guys are on.
I know.
How can you say what guys are on?
Alright, cool. Alright, when it plays, the thing with me is I realise I'm right about a lot of things. But people just call me a hater. They say this and that. And then when it happens, they're like, oh, yes, last week.
That's like if you're talking to a girl and your boy moves to her and you're like, oh, yeah, he's only going to whack you out and say safe.
It's Drake, my boy.
Yeah, but you just don't do that. You just don't talk about you just don't say it. Just don't say it.
People are saying it already, though.
Who said that?
I saw it on Twitter. So I'm not allowed to say it. I'm not allowed to say what's on my mind.
Say what
I'm not allowed to fart. I'm not allowed to say what's on my mind. This world we live in, man. Let me be me.
Alright, you know what? Whatever.
Let me be me. Whatever. How about that? Anyway,
this whole thing of Steph, man, I don't know why people feel like blowing it up. It's actually, I've never met her before. I'm sure she wouldn't.
Mate, no one takes you serious. I'm sure, man. It's not even that serious.
People do. I'll show you. Let me show you something. Right. Keep going, then I'll show you something. Right.
Mate,
now.
No one thinks you're actually gonna get her. No one actually thinks that apart from you.
Why not?
Because you're not willing to take the things. What the people at you on the thing?
Yeah. What is that? I just put a smiley face.
Whatever, man.
People at me, whatever, man.
Do you even know that person that added you?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But yeah, man, Stefflon Don is apparently dating Drake. See where this goes. I'm telling you, he's just gonna whack it and leave it in it. But whatever. Femi's a hater. When I said Scorpion wasn't that great, everyone was saying, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Then yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want
messages me then says, "Oh yeah."
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to talk to you about Drake because you're so weird. Like, you really like Drake.
No, I don't.
Didn't you post a Drake tune on Instagram a couple of days ago or something?
Yeah, some company. I need some company.
So you're just
that's a hard song.
Just
though.
stop talking.
And who's featured on it?
You like Drake's part on it?
Who's featured on it?
Travis Scott.
Okay, so let's just nip
I
that
hate it when
bud.
you do that to me.
Let's
You're
just
like,
nip that in the bud.
Oh, what's this? And I say what it is. Then you're like, oh yeah, that doesn't prove anything. It's still
let's
Drake
nip it in
song.
the bud. Let's nip it in the bud. It was a Drake and Travis Scott song.
Well, I don't even care. I don't care.
Alright, cool. So should we just get into it? So we're back. Free Blind Eyes. Sorry, we went on a quick hiatus. We were up to stuff.
It's hiatus.
Sorry, hiatus. We were up to stuff. We were cooking. Sasha was in the lab. I'm about to get in the lab and show you what we've been up to. You excited about this?
Yeah,
Sorry about this one?
I'm excited.
I don't want to talk too much. Shh. Gosh. Say shh. Come on.
I've compromised so much with this podcast.
Alright, man. So how do you want to start? Oh, we didn't even see it. We didn't even think. How do you want to start? Oh yeah, Lion King. So Lion King,
Disney. I don't care if this video gets like 1 view, as long as someone from Disney watches it, so we can hear what I have to say. But Disney, I'm getting tired. You guys, getting tired, man. I think you guys helped create the person I am.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille, Toy Story, all these great films, and now I have to see Simba in CGI. Smile, talk to me. And he's not a cartoon, he's actually going to be a real lion. So
Technically, he's still a cartoon.
For me, it's a balancing act. I think there's some things you shouldn't touch.
I feel like
don't touch Lion King. Don't touch Lion King.
No, but the thing
it's
with
something
me is,
that they
wait. The thing is, yeah, they've been touching stuff already though. It's just stuff that's not.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about nothing they touched. I'm not happy about. Do you know when I put Jungle Book on? I put Jungle Book on when I was with a girl, and I didn't want to put on something good because you're not. I feel like when you're with a girl and you want to get me, you want to do something. You're not really meant to put something good on.
Yeah.
To like, so you can get to something else.
Yeah.
And that's one of the films, and I didn't watch none of it.
Yeah.
That's the point. So I just used it as one of those films. At this point, if this Lion King is not as good as the next Black Panther,
but apparently that Jungle Book is good though. I haven't watched it. I was meant to watch it.
Good,
I haven't watched any of the live action. They're gonna do Aladdin. That's close to my heart. A whole new world.
They've done Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
They've done
Cinderella.
Did they?
Yeah.
What, a recent one?
Yeah.
Okay, they've done Cinderella.
Live action. These are all live actions.
They've done Cinderella,
which means real people.
Yeah. They've done
Jungle Book. Yeah,
and they're gonna do Lion King.
Aladdin next year.
Yeah, I just think that Lion King's the one that they should have just said, you know what, this means a lot to people. Actually, it's never gonna be.
But I feel like that's the reason why they did it.
Yeah, you got a point there, but it's just it doesn't matter how good this new one is gonna be. It's never gonna be as good as the last one.
Why?
Because it's nostalgic, innit? That is the reason why. It could be a better film, but it won't be because it's not the first one.
Okay, so with Incredibles, that was something close to our heart. Would you say
that 2 wasn't good and they shouldn't have done it and they should have left it on 1? Then they took so long to make 2. Why did they even do it? It wasn't good anyway. You gonna watch it again?
Yeah, I've downloaded it on my computer. I'm gonna watch it again.
Because you're a loser. That's why. Because you're a loser. You're not watching it because you want to watch it. You're watching it just so you can watch it and understand it more. Really, let's be real. You don't want to watch it.
I liked it.
You liked 2?
Yes, I've said it on this podcast. I liked it.
2 isn't good. So I mean,
it was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't number 1, but
was
it wasn't a bad sequel.
Was it close to number 1?
No.
Alright.
But number 1 is amazing. Number 1 is probably the best Pixar film made.
Whoa! Are you really gonna push that narrative right now?
For me, yeah. What's your one then?
Ratatouille is better than Incredibles.
See, and no one in their right mind is gonna agree with you.
But It is what it is, isn't it? I mean, if you like movies, you know about Ratatouille, innit?
Ratatouille is a good film as well. That was very good. That was very good. It was very good. It was very good. I like that as well. But Incredibles is up there for me.
You spoiled the first one by making number 2. Let's just go into that angle of things.
I feel like
you kind of spoiled it.
But I feel like, okay, what we're comparing is different though, because with the number 2, my pet peeve with that was, take me further. It's been this long. Show me how the characters have developed. I feel like if they made that move, it would have been better. But let's not dwell on Incredibles. Let's talk about this whole Lion King thing, yeah? With the Lion King thing, to me, it makes sense to make this. It makes sense.
I feel like you work for Disney and you just want
No, but listen, yeah, listen to my logic, yeah? They've already done all the live actions, cool. But these ones have been like humans. So let's take it a step further. Let's do lions. Let's do something different. Let's do animals. They done the guy that directed Jungle Book is the one doing Lion King. So he's had that
doesn't fill me with joy.
No, but wait. But he's had like experience doing the live action animal thing in it. So it's not that much of a gamble. Plus they have a very good cast, which they didn't really do that last. Well, they kind of did it last time.
But for Jungle Book,
yeah. The guy not for Jungle Book, for the old Lion King.
I hated the guy who played the guy in Jungle Book, the little kid. I hated him. Like, I feel like, you know, in the cartoon, like, the guy in Jungle Book was, like, skinny, kind of, like, lanky. Yeah. In the new one, he was, like, just this little boy, and he wasn't on doing anything. Like, he wasn't on it. Like, I feel like it would have been better if they made...
Was it like, did it have the same vibe as the first Jungle
I didn't get the same vibe. It didn't feel fun. I feel like they changed it a lot. Maybe he will learn, and he won't change Lion King. But I feel like, in Jungle Book, the boy should have been CGI. And he should have been this...
What?
Wait, let me finish. He should have been this really, like, lanky, skinny guy, loads of fun. And if they made it CGI, he would have been able to...
You want the guy to...
Yeah, it would have been better.
Wait. In a live action, you want the only human to be CGI.
Yeah, because it would have...
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it does, because he would have been able to be more fun. They would have been able to do all the movements and stuff. This guy that they put in there, like, he wasn't really on much.
Oh, so he didn't do, like, any, like...
He didn't do any of the fun dances.
Like slinging and all that
Yeah,
he
wasn't on that, man. He wasn't on that. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't really watch it properly, because as I said, I used it as one of the gateway films. But I mean, do you have a...
Gateway
So, in your previous life, because we know you're not out here anymore, and none of us are, and I've actually never done anything ever before. But I mean, what was the type of film that you put on when you didn't take it off? I bet you put on something sick, you loser. Go on.
No, because I'm trying to think. I don't think I actually really used to use films.
Would you guys read a book?
Nah, I think we just used to listen to music and chill, and then it would just happen. Like, I'm trying to think of a time I used a film. I think I used, like, Clueless once, but that's because she wanted to watch Clueless, and we didn't even watch it. But yeah, I don't really think I've used films before.
Yeah, watch it.
Shut up, man. But anyway, I think this Lion King, we shouldn't underestimate it. It could be good. You never know. And it is Lion King. My thing is...
I think you're missing the point that I'm trying to make.
Okay, what's the point?
My point is sometimes leave things alone that are really great. Because my whole thing as well is... It's already made. Lion King is there. Yeah. You can download it on your laptop pretty easily.
I watched it recently this year, actually.
It's on the internet, pretty easy to watch. So my point is, if you want to watch it, it's a really good film. You can go and watch it. That's the thing. You can go and watch it. Like, it's there to go and watch.
Yeah.
Why make it again in CGI? Why make it again in CGI? I mean, and I'm watching the trailer and I'm like, oh, I really want to watch this, but it feels weird. Like, I feel awkward about it. Because now, what's going to happen is, in 2 years, when this film has settled down, when is it out? Do you know when it's out?
I think next year.
Yeah, so, like, let's say in 2 years, when it's out and stuff, someone's going to ask you, have you seen Lion King? Then you're going to say, which one? That's my problem.
What?
Wait, why are you going to say which one?
I'm not going to say which one, because I know what one they're talking about.
Which one?
The new one.
Why? Because now...
What are they asking about? What's the old one?
Because now, the old one has become a reference point for the new one. And it's not actually... No one cares about being a great film.
Stop touching my chest. Stop touching my chest. Stop touching my chest.
No one cares about it being a great film. Everyone just thinks, that was the original.
Can you check when it's coming out, please?
What, can't you get on?
Nah, I don't have Wi-Fi because I'm connected to my camera. Mate, No one's gonna ask me, oh, which Lion King did you watch? Have you watched Lion King? Then they'll be like, oh,
the real people will.
My thing is, I think they should try and deter away from the original storyline, because the original film's like it's under 1 minute and it's under 1 hour 30 minutes. You know, it's quite short. So I think they should try and add a bit more context to things, and then that is how they can make a better, not a better film, but a film that is on par. Mate, I just asked you to look when it was coming out. You should have gone on IMDb.
So look, you see, this isn't even the problem I had. I typed in Lion King, the old one's coming up. So what do I type in? Wait. What do I type in to get the new one?
Live action.
Oh
wow!
Start adding words. Let's do it. The Lion King. Okay, I think it's gonna be called The Lion King. That'll be a difference.
What? The other one wasn't called The Lion King?
No. Oh, it was. Wait, Simba's Pride.
Yeah, that's coming out next. It's coming out next year, man. July. I'm excited about Aladdin though. Aladdin's gonna be good as well. I feel like Disney. Yeah. The thing with me is, why isn't Disney making new content?
I feel like you're only presenting this argument because we have to, but you don't really care because you're up for Aladdin in live action. You're up for Lion King. Why are you bringing the argument? I should be saying that. Let me say it.
Okay, say it then.
Alright, cool. Why are Disney not making new films? Why are they making new films?
What is this episode today?
Wait, why are they making...